Hello, and welcome to Street Smarts, a show that aims to teach you how to be smarter and a safer resident. I'm Officer Juan Vasquez, and I'll be your host for this episode. One of the great American pastimes is shopping, especially around the holidays. As you head to your favorite stores in search of the perfect gifts for the people on your list, you should also be mindful of your surroundings. That's because holiday time is prime time for criminals who are looking for an opportunity to take those gifts away from you. But you can stay a step ahead and beat them at their game by being street smart at home and on the go. Once you leave home and arrive at your destination, there are a couple of tips you should follow when looking for a place to park your car. As you can see this time of year, parking lots are filled with cars, which will eventually be filled with holiday gifts. And if you aren't careful, your gifts might wind up in someone else's car this holiday season. First, if it's dark out, look for a well-lit area. Bad things lurk in the shadows, right? The more visible you and your car are, the safer you'll be. The same goes for parking garages. In a parking garage, try to park as close to the garage pedestrian entrance and exit as possible. During the day, you are also going to want to make sure you park as close to the entrance of the store as possible. Try not to park in alleys, behind buildings, or too far out where not many people can see you. Next, close all your windows and lock all your doors. But wait, before you do that, let's take another look at what you left visible inside your car. Much like your house, if a thief can see it, that's all the invitation they need to take it. Make sure things like your phone, wallet, work bag, and other bags are not visible by anyone who may walk by your vehicle. Either put them in the trunk or, if they fit, in your glove box or center console. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Also, never leave your vehicle running, even if you're going into the store for a quick item. Losing hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars in merchandise, including your entire car, is not worth it. When returning to your car with your purchases, take a glance around you and make sure no one is hanging out by your vehicle or that you are not being followed. If you feel uncomfortable, ask a store employee to help you walk you to your car. Most will realize your alarm and happily help you out. Along with practicing safe methods of keeping your car secure, when out shopping, you should also be aware of your person when shopping inside a store. You're going to be surrounded by a lot of people, which means it might be impossible to get a full grasp of your surroundings. In all the scenarios we will be discussing, staying vigilant and aware of your immediate surrounding goes a long way in personal safety, especially when out shopping where you may find yourself very close to multiple strangers. Because of this, and because pickpockets are always looking for the next target, try to avoid carrying around large amounts of paper money. Pay with credit and debit cards whenever possible. Use a purse with either a zipper or snap clasp to keep your items secure. Keep your purse strapped diagonally across your body, keeping the purse in front of you so you are in control the entire time. Wearing your purse to the side or behind you creates a situation where you are unable to closely monitor it. Never leave your purse unattended. If a thief has you as his mark, he only needs 1 full second to make off with it. Keep your wallet in a breast pocket or front pant pocket. These are much harder for pickpockets to infiltrate. If you must put your wallet in a back pocket, keep things you can afford to lose in your wallet. Keep your money and ID separate. And last, don't overburden yourself with too many packages. This will divide your attention in too many directions and allow a window for someone to take advantage of your situation. Not to mention, you might drop something. Chances are you didn't quite mark everyone off your list in one go-around, which means you'll be back out hitting new stores in the days to come. Let's cover a couple of points about securing your home before you head out again. You're going to want to make sure all your windows and doors are locked and draw your curtains so no one can see into your home, especially if you already have several presents in view under your tree. That's a clear indication that your home might be worth burglarizing. Invest in an alarm system or security cameras for added protection. It's a good idea to leave several lights or your TV on when you leave. This makes it seem like someone is occupying your home, deterring any thoughts of breaking in. We can't talk about safe holiday shopping without mentioning online shopping, because after all, I'm sure that's what a lot of us are going to be doing this holiday season. But just because you're going to be sitting safe in your own home doesn't mean you won't eventually find yourself as someone's mark. You'll still need to practice good cybersecurity hygiene. This means only click on attachments from known or verified senders. Some emails will include links or attachments which will infect your computer with malware or steal vital information from you. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Beware of text messages using these same tactics. Sometimes they will claim to know you. It is best practice to immediately block or delete these messages. Sites will also never ask you for your password or suggest you change it. If someone is sending you a link to do just this, block these emails or contact the business by phone to verify its authenticity. A one-sentence email from your personal bank asking you to click on a link to change your password is a huge red flag. Emails that start with general statements such as "Dear Sir" are also signs of a scam. Know where you're buying from. Check the website's URL to make sure it is secure and read reviews from customers of unknown online businesses. Be wary of unconventional shipping methods. Shipping isn't a problem for many companies these days, so watch out for abnormal charges or convoluted ways of shipping, especially with international purchases. Wiring money directly to a seller is never a good idea. Always go through a more secure system of payments such as Google Pay, Apple Pay, or PayPal. Remember to use a credit card when making your online purchases, as they are easier to track and attest activity if you have any fraudulent charges show up. Always get tracking numbers when buying or selling online. It helps guard against a scammer lying about sending a package or lying about receiving your package. Last but not least, track your deliveries. If you know you will be away when one arrives, arrange for a neighbor to bring it into their home for you. A little research online can produce thousands of videos depicting packages being stolen right off someone's porch in the middle of the day. Don't let that happen to you. If you don't have a neighbor close by, then have your packages delivered to a friend, or better yet, your work address. Most post offices will also hold your packages for a certain amount of time, sometimes up to a month. Give them a call and see if this is an option for you, especially on those big ticket items making their way to you. We've given you a great start at keeping you safe this holiday season on all your shopping endeavors, but there is still a lot more you can do to safeguard yourself against scammers and pickpockets. For any questions you may have, give us a call. And for any emergencies, like always, the Town of Vienna police response time on average is 2 minutes, so we'll get to you very quickly. Thank you for joining us, and remember to not just be smart, be street smart. And with that, we'll see you next time. What? I'm just taking it to the neighbors. Gee, calm down.